Hello guys, welcome to this class. We are going to learn on conditional statements such as if else, if, else if, and else. We shall do switch, while, do while, and follow, in which we shall also do break and continue. So guys, right now we shall be doing the if else, and the syntax for the if else is the keyword if, brackets, and then we have the condition to be met, condition to be met. We have the brackets from which we write the code to be executed, and else keyword, and then the code to be executed. For the if else, if the condition of the if is not met, else will be executed. The code inside the else will be executed. Let's have an example. Let me comment out this. And we have if, let's say we declare a variable int a. Let's say int a is equals to 9. We assign the value 9 to a, to the variable a. So if a is less than 10, what condition is executed? So printf prints out, and we have a is less than 10. But our a, we want it to get the number that we have, which is an integer. So the format specifier is %d is less than 10. And then we have our a there. Let's have 10 in numerical form. Okay. Else, if that is not executed, what do we print out? Copy. Let's paste this one here. So a is not less than 10, so it's greater than 10. Greater or equal to 10. Greater or equal to 10. Yes, so in our case a is 9 is less than 10, so we are expecting that the first condition will be met. Let's run that and see what happens. 9 is less than 10, so that is correct. Let's go to the next one where we have if, else if, and else. In this case, for the if and else, we only have one condition. For the else if we have a couple of conditions. So let's say, let me comment out all this. So what am I saying? The syntax is if condition 1 is true, execute this code, / else if means if that is not true, execute condition 2. We can have a couple of else if we have a couple of other conditions. Else if, let's say we have 3 conditions. Else if are 2 different words. Condition 3. If condition 1 and condition 2 are not true, what do? You execute. Write code here. You execute the third condition. But what if all the 3 conditions are not true? What do? Else do this. If all the conditions are not met, execute else. So let's create an integer here and assign a value to it. Integer b is equals to, let's say, 20. So condition 1, if b is less or equal to 0, have this code executed. printf. What is the code? B is less than, and B is percentage D is less. So B is less than or equal to 0, and then we have our B defined after that. Then we have our second condition. If B is greater than or equal to, let's say 10, no, let's say 0, what code should be executed? So printf, if B is greater than or equal to 0, printf B, which is our percentage D, is greater than or equal to 0. We should have another condition here using the logical operator, which we should use the logical AND so that both conditions are met, and B is less than, let's say 5, so it should be in the range of 0 to 4. So what do? Printf percentage D is greater than or equal to 0, and percentage D is less than or equal to 4, Then at the end of it, we shall have our B there defined. So let's go to the third condition. So the third condition, let's say if B is greater or equal to 4 or to 5 or equal to 5, what do we want? Is end, let's put an end, and B is less than or equal to 20. Let's have this code. Printf what do we print? Percentage D equal to this one. Let me copy this out. Copy, paste. Let me get rid of this and this one. Yeah, I think that's okay. Percentage D is greater than or equal to 5, and percentage D is less or equal to 20. I think that's right. Yeah, that should be it. Else, if none of this code is met, so we have less than 0, everything less than 0 is catered for, between 0 and 4 catered for, between 5 and 20 catered for. So everything above 20, it will be on the else section. So printf what do we print? Percentage D is greater than, let's say greater than 20, and then we have our B there. And so guys, let's run this. What are we expecting? Our B is equals to 20, therefore we are expecting what will be printed out will be printf 20, which is our B, is greater or equal to 5, and 20 is less than or equal to 20. Okay, so let's run that and execute. So yeah, 20, let's see what's the issue. Let's do this, and so control all and run. Let me see what's happening. Let's get rid of this percentage %d and run. That's 20 is greater than or equal to 5 and less than or equal to 20. Okay, so let me see what to do next. We have our B. We've done if, else if, else. So in the next lesson, let's deal with the switch statements. Thank you guys.